I went to the gym for 1,200 days, and here's what happened. So, I started my fitness journey in 2023, January. It was a New Year's resolution. Yes, New Year's resolutions do work. When I first started, I knew nothing about the gym. I did not know how to execute exercises. I did not know how to track calories properly. I did not know what to do in the gym, but I knew just one thing. I don't want to be fat anymore. I did not want to be fat. I hated every single thing about it. Sweating, being so sweaty in the middle of summer that my t-shirt would literally get drenched in sweat just from walking for 10 minutes. I hated every single moment of it. And so I found a gym that was literally 2 kilometers away from my house. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I will go there. And I don't have a car. I don't have a bike. I don't have a motorcycle. I just walked there. I woke up every day at 5:30 so I can get to the gym at 6 in the morning. I worked out for about an hour, 2 hours every single day. I went to the gym 6 days a week and I went to work afterwards. And that is where I started. And I made a million mistakes. I was crash dieting, I was binging on weekends, I was doing too much volume in the gym, but I had just had enough and I wanted anything. And I would do anything to lose that weight. And at the end of it, throughout all these mistakes, in 7 months, I lost 30 kgs. I went from 94 kgs to 62 kgs in 7 months, making all these mistakes. And honestly, by the end of it, I did not like how I looked. I was skinny fat. I had a lot of loose skin. I did not like how I looked, but at the very least, I was not fat anymore. I could put on some clothes and look like a regular person. And that made me happy. That's when I figured, you know what? I lost all this weight, but obviously I made a lot of mistakes. So I decided to go on a bulk. Big mistake. Because like I said, I did not know what I was doing for those 7 months, but obviously I was getting educated. I was on social media and that's the thing. This is why it's important to just start doing. You will make mistakes. It's literally impossible. When you're new to something, you will make mistakes. But I was on social media. I was learning about calorie deficits, protein, tracking macros, how to train properly. But I still messed up the bulk and I gained like 15 kgs in 4 months because I was eating way too much. I was eating about 2,800 calories every single day because I read online that you're supposed to be in a 500 calorie surplus. So that's what I did. And unfortunately, I gained way too much weight. Literally on my channel, I'm sharing my lessons, what I did to lose weight, the mistakes I made, what I'm doing right now to try and build my dream body. That's the whole point of this YouTube channel. And the point of this video is to just share my story. I literally have no script. I have no plan for this video. But the other day I looked at my Apple Watch and it told me I had been going to the gym 1,200 days. That's my streak. 1,200 days. And if I look at my fitness pal, let's see. And when I look at my fitness pal, what is my streak? Literally 1,194 days that I've been tracking my food every single day. Every day. Literally every day. Never missed a day. Even if I just tracked one thing, I made sure I track it. Like even if I was going out with my friends, because it's not like I've been eating the same foods or eating things I can track this entire time. I still went out. I still go out today. I eat burgers, I eat pizzas. I do all these things because this is for life. This is something that you need to realize, that when you are trying to lose weight and you are trying to build your dream physique, you are trying to build a good body. Remember that you don't want just a good body. You want a good life. Like that's why I'm in the gym. That is why I'm training. Because I want to live an extraordinary life. I want to live an amazing life. I want to be sexy. I want to go to the beach and look good doing it. I want to travel and be happy. I want to eat whatever the fuck I want. I do not want to be stuck in a situation where fitness overtakes my entire life and I cannot live because I'm trying to, I don't know, what's the point of living at that point? So remember that this is for life. So you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna be tracking your food, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean you're in a cage. You are not caged up. You are literally making yourself free. That's since I started tracking my foods, tracking my lifts, going to the gym, I'm free from the guilt that I would feel when I was binge eating. I'm free from the guilt that when I went out and I ate like a packet of chips, I'd feel bad about it. Because I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so fat, I'm so bad, I want to lose weight so bad. I'm free from all that because I can track the food, I can look good, I lost all that weight, I can go eat a burger. I literally just ate a whole packet of chocolate today because I can track it. The whole packet is like 500 calories. I put it in MyFitnessPal, I know how much I'm eating. That is so freeing because I don't have to be guilty. You don't have to feel guilty about eating. That is literally one of the worst things about being fat. It's like you feel guilty for eating. When you're out with people, you don't want to eat like how you want to because you know that people will judge you. Because you know they're going to look at you like, dude, you're such a fat ass. You're so fat. Don't eat like that. But you're just like them. They also eat like crazy. Like right now, I've noticed that since I've started working out, I go out with people, right? And people will think I'm like because you work out and you track your food and you track your calories and you're trying to build a good physique, people think that you're in a cage, right? They think that you are locked up, that you can't eat however you want. And every time I go out with people, people are surprised by how much I can eat. But I can eat like this because 80% of the time, I'm literally on point. I'm in the gym, I'm doing my cardio, I'm walking, I'm active, I'm eating healthy 80% of the time. 20% of the time, I can literally just go and eat whatever I want. Next week, I have a work function and we're gonna go to a buffet. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want there. Because I can do that. Because I'm on track. That is the reward of fitness. That is the reward of fitness. And so yeah, I gained about 15 kgs and then it took me like a whole year to lose all that weight. But as this is all going on, I'm improving my relationship with food. I'm getting better at exercises. I'm getting better at, tracking the food. I'm getting better at understanding what it takes to actually build a good physique. And I'm getting better at the way I think about the gym, right? Before, when I first started working out, it was a temporary thing. I wanted to lose weight and get it over with. But then as it kept going, I realized like, dude, this is kind of good. This is great. This is never gonna end. I had to come to a point where I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is not ending. This is it. This is my life now until I die. I'll be lifting weights, I'll be eating healthy. And honestly, sounds like an amazing life to me because I can eat whatever I want, I can look good while doing it, and I'll feel amazing until I die. Yeah, so that's the mindset you need. You wanna lose weight? Realize this is literally for life, man. This is literally for life. And so yeah, after that year, which was 2025, that is when I finished losing weight for the second time after messing it up on the first bulk. And honestly, I look kind of terrible, right? Because I made a lot of mistakes again. Like I said, I was not eating enough. I was still training 6 days a week. I was not recovering. So when you look at this video right here, you can realize that I look completely horrible. I did not do the right stuff. So honestly, the first 2 years of me in the gym, I don't even count them. They're literally a wash. I was messing up, right? And so I decided last year, I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna make content. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on top of my game. I'm gonna stop training 6 days a week. I'm gonna make sure that I'm recovered. I'm gonna be a lot more diligent and I'm gonna try my best. And so I went on another bulk. And this time it was a whole lot better because I understood what was going on. I made mistakes. You will. Right? You will. Obviously, if you don't want to make as many mistakes as I did, you could get a mentor, but I did not have money for that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to share my journey because a lot of people out there are not educated on fitness, losing weight, how to build your dream physique. So I started documenting my stuff on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me there if you want, if you want to see the journey, because I realized that me building my dream physique, me building muscle will take a long time. It is not something that I will just get done in like 2-3 years. A lot of the people I look up to, Alex Eubank, John Mango, Noel, all these guys have been working out for 8, 9, 10, 15, JPG 20, like 15 years, Jeff Nippert 15 years. It takes a long time to build your dream physique. As long as you are seeing progress on the day-to-day, definitely better than nothing. So yeah, so I went on that bulk and I gained about 10 kgs in 7 months. Yeah, 7 months, which was definitely quick. But by the end of it, I looked a whole lot better, man. I finally felt like, you know what, my back looked great, my biceps looked kind of nice, I looked kind of decent, and then I lost all that weight in 4 months. So before, it took me like what? It took me like 53 weeks. It took me a year the first time to lose 15 kgs, right? Like that. Well, the first time it took me 7 months to lose 30 kgs. The second time it took me 53 weeks to lose 15 kgs because I was messing up. I was not eating enough. I was training too much. I was going out a lot. And then the third time, it only took me 14 weeks to lose 9 kgs. So yeah, I lost all that weight. And then from August to December until Christmas, I was in a deficit and I lost all that weight. And by the end of it, I honestly was satisfied. I was like, yeah, man, we look good, bro. We look kind of good. We're lean. We have veins. We look good, but obviously we can look better. And so at the beginning of this year, 2026, I started a new fitness series, My Road to Aesthetics. I'm showing my workouts twice a week. I'm showing what I'm doing in the gym, what I eat in a day on my TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I'm showing everything, what I'm doing, my mental state, my tips, every single thing that I'm doing to try and do this. And I want it to be documented on the internet so that in 15 years, in 10 years, in 5 years, when I'm like 35 years old and people will be like, how did you do it? Go back to the videos, young man. Go back and watch how I did it. And that is the whole point of this YouTube channel, of my journey. Because I do love this. This is actually great. It's pretty fun. And if I could help some people lose weight, build their dream physiques, and actually realize that the gym is a lifestyle. It is not a temporary thing that you're gonna lose weight for the wedding, you're gonna lose weight for the vacation, and then after the vacation you're done, you go home, you don't work out anymore, you just get fat again. This is for life. This is literally for life. So that is the whole point of this YouTube channel. So I'm about 20 weeks into my bulk and I've gained about 3.5 kgs. Because when I started, I was actually 61.5 and right now I am 65. We'll see how it goes, because I'm not gonna lie, I am not perfect, right? And while I am getting stronger in the gym, while I do think I look better, while I am seeing changes, I do second guess myself. I do. Like I sometimes I look at the mirror, I'm like, God damn it, dude, when am I getting aesthetic, right? But that's the whole thing, man. That's the journey. That's how it goes. So if you want to see the journey, drop a boy a follow, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I've been going to the gym for over three years now, right? 1,200 days. It's actually crazy because it doesn't feel like it. Honestly, it feels like I'm still a baby in the gym, and I still am. But I've noticed some cool stuff, man. Since I joined the gym, some cool stuff has happened. My life has completely changed, and your life will change too. The gym will change your life, man. I promise you. Get in there, make all the mistakes. Just do not give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't do it.